Now let's move up to the hats. And in this case I have some offbeat hats that are running. And they come in right about here. So if we solo these guys, you can hear what they sound like. Now, like every other element in my percussion, the hats are layered. So there's a variety of different layers. And as you can see, I'm running a couple of, these are acoustic hat samples. I'm running an electronic hat sample from a drum machine, and I'm actually running a little tambourine hit all at the same time. So on the main bus, so these are, again, these four elements underneath are grouped together into a bus track called offbeat hats. And I have them running with a couple plugins. So I'm using Sugarbyte's Wow plugin to add some grit, some drive to them. And it's also high passing them up just over 1.2 kilohertz here. So again, with hats, you don't need any low end and not even really any mid range in them. So I've high passed the entire bus, cutting out that low frequency range. I'm using a compressor on them, and I'm using a real like a shorter attack setting here again that lets that first click through but then compresses the rest of the hit. And I'm using an EQ, again using the bottom end to roll off just in case any sound made it through that's in the low end that we don't want. Adding a little boost here at a certain frequency range that I picked out. And then I'm using an exciter. This is another great plugin that I like. It's made by BBE. It's called the D82 Sonic Maximizer. And this is more or less a exciter plugin which adds a little bit of harmonics and a little bit of distortion to either the low end or the top end. And in this case I'm using it purely to add some sparkle to the top end of this bus. On each individual hit, I don't really have a whole heck of a lot going on because these ones are all bussed together. I have them compressed together for some glue, and I have the EQs running on them as a group. So these are our offbeat hats. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, how to write PHAT beats using Ableton Live and a nice little collection of sample packs and plugins. Hope you got a lot out of this. I'd love to hear some of the tracks you guys are working on and writing, so feel free to send me your stuff and get in touch. My email address is contact@vespers.ca. And make sure you subscribe to the channel and help me share the vids. If you know anybody else, other music producers in your life that you feel would benefit from this stuff, I really enjoy having the videos shared so that as many people as possible can check them out. So feel free to post them up wherever you like and send people back to the channel, and enjoy writing some PHAT beats. Talk to you all soon.